counter pick. So Che hovering that will be double melee supports against each other, and that's actually going to be pretty exciting when you consider how different it is from game forward. Will get slowed out a little bit. Undertow chains could come through. There's the exhaust committed. Right, really close to that turret. A big flash in for a huge knock-up turnaround. This is the craziest start to a game we've seen yet this Kespa Cup, and it's not stopping just yet. Smeb flashing forward to burninate the countryside. Teddy pretty low. Is he low enough? It's Peanut to fly in for the first blood with a resonating strike onto Teddy. And sound.
Yep. And so Winged actually finding some advantages. Oh no. Red buff on Peanut.
Oh man, that's going to force his Ghost out immediately, but Peanut able to actually keep pace with it. Flashing to tag the red buff slow. The Q to follow up. It's second blood for Peanut as well. And that was Peanut totally okay to fight that, and Wing knows it, but he doesn't know about Gorilla. Gorilla will now go in, does get the knock-up. Wing trying to get out of here, but Cry's right there to help out as well. An equalizer as on top of everything, and now Peanut very low, but it looks like he'll be okay. Sohan trying to take him out. Peanut flashes forward. He's actually in a decent spot to be bodyguarded by Gorilla. They can't see into the bush, and now it's Sohan gonna get locked up. Peanut safeguarding back away to get the glory to the rest of his team. It's a pause! During the middle of the recognized that there has been an error, but after resolving that error, the match will continue with Sohwan's untimely demise.
All right, so we are back into the game. Bad of stats, such as the Chilling Smite or the Red Smite, and hold that thought.
Arrow onto Prey, forcing a flash immediately. Wing, though, running straight in onto Gorilla, who will get locked up there with the concussive blows, trying to find the last hit, and they will. Gorilla's mouse there, pathing him right in. In the meantime, there's going to be a big kick in onto Kuzan, who will try to get out, but not in time. He does commit the flash, but will not be. Will be very, very dangerous. Now, gank top lane better pay off, because that is an Inferno Drake for JinAir. Kick against the wall. Sohan taking too much damage, and he will go down.
All right, and so off of that kill, it looks like that is not something that you want to have happen. So a lot of breathing room granted to the Tigers through that miss by Teddy, and now they're going to bring it back.
Oh, big engage there by Gorilla. Kicks straight into the wall, and a big crit from Prey to find the 7th kill of the game for the Tigers. Gorilla using his ult to tank up that tower as much as he needs to. Che getting locked down and taken out. Peanut putting himself there to follow. Peanut, the harbinger of Summoner's Rift. At this point, now with an equalizer there, Sohan trying to avoid it. Will get a stun and try to run away there. Smeb overheated, but the flash to follow. Here comes Trey to try to dissuade him. Sohan burning down, and the Q over the wall! Peanut! Everywhere he needs to be. The right decision. Yep. We'll see if...
Peanut Prime.
We'll see if Winged did in fact make the right decision. Oh my god, Peanut, don't do it. Okay, he's not gonna actually commit for the kill. He looks for the Q and he finds it! Peanut grabs the blue buff right back away into the top lane. There's more kills coming away from JinAir to the Tigers. As Smeb finds another kill, Winged in there for the assassination, but he's not gonna make it back to base alive. Cry punishing him for taking out their
and cut the blue buff away from Kuzan.
Top lane, Sohan trying to find a turnaround in on his Prey, and he most likely will. A couple more auto attacks to find it. Needs to get in there. We'll have Lightning Rush up in a second. That's going to be at least one Lightning Harpoon. Okay, well, Teddy, that flash was a little bit anticlimactic, but
big of an advantage present inside of those champions. And so while it does appear that the Tigers are super far ahead, not inside of those are they.
Teddy versus Smeb. Who's going to come out on top? It's Smeb, who at the last second finds the kill. Oh my goodness, that was such a clutch 1v1. I'm not really sure what to think about it afterwards. Oh, Peanut, he finds the Q again!
And that is just Peanut. Yep. And Olaf not able to follow that through, and now it looks like Smeb and Cry gonna Peanut!
Oh, they're gonna try to give it to Peanut, but no Smeb there to take it. And the turret goes down. Baron dropping down incredibly low. Baron, meet your new overlord. It's Peanut and the rest of the ROX Tigers. They're in there. Winged does not have flash. He's in the area trying to steal with an axe, but it's not going to happen. Of course, Kuzan committing that Chaos Storm.
Now they are all recalling Baron enhanced recalls. Mountain Drake again. The spawn from Summoner's Rift.
Oh, Peanut, he's looking for it, and he will jump immediately. Oh my god! Sohan The current situation, turret dropping very, very low, and JinAir not going to find a way to stop it or save it, but now they need to save themselves. Cry in onto the backline. Teddy trying to save himself away from the equalizer. Smeb flashing forward. He'll find one. He finds two. And even though he will go down with a double, it looks like the JinAir Green Wings are relegated behind their Nexus turrets. Now, Gorilla might fall here as well, and now Cry walking forward gets a big heal and will pull himself out, but here comes Peanut looking for more. There we go. We've got curtain call all over everything. Peanut going forward. The kick not enough to finalize that kill on Dupre. Peanut looking for it. He wants it. Gets the Q, but will not go back in for it.
Yep, they won't go back in for it, but they are knocking on the Nexus turrets, and I don't think that Teddy is going to be able to stop this, and that's probably going to be it for game number 3. Che does come up, so does Wings.
Trying to push ROX back out of the base to pull away from Cry. I feel like JinAir fighting forward. Arrow will hit Prey. Cry trying to run back away. He gets a monster heal and Peanut into the back line for an assassination onto Teddy. Prey actually going down there to the Chaos Storm. He's just standing in it. Kuzan assassinates him. Now it's Cry. Proto belting forward. He's going to pool for a lot of damage there, and Kuzan will just get melted. Peanut claiming that kill as well.
And right now, Wing's gonna fall open Nexus. So at this point, they're just trying to farm a little bit of KDA. There's nothing more to it. Gorilla about to enter.
He's just waiting for it, trying to force JinAir off the fountain, get them into another spot. Peanut's going forward, gets the kick, but not the kill. He dies on the fountain, but with it, so dies the hopes of JinAir Green Wings. The Nexus will fall, and that will be a 24-7 victory for the ROX Tigers to punch their ticket.